Sorry about that, you guys. I had maintenance come in. I had to let them in, but so I hope you watched part one. This is going to be part two, and I've already pulled the Queen of Wands, the Hidden God, Divine Power, Guards Against Mental Troubles. So too, with the Virgo and Gemini here, that's Mercury. Mercury is all about the mental, the mind. So I feel like your thoughts right now are being cleared and protected. I did do that protection candle. If you guys saw that, it's still burning strong. It's not, the fire is finally calm. It's finally gotten to the place. Before, the fire was raging, dancing out of control. It was wild. Like there was literally a battle going on against Archangel Michael and any enemies in our lives. And the energy is smooth and calm. The candle's still burning. I lit it Thursday night. Today is Monday. I think it still has a few more days to go. It's a 7-day candle, but I've had 7-day candles burn for 9 days, 10 days. Whenever it finishes burning, I will come and read the messages from the candle and let you guys know. But I do feel like the energy is being cleared. Again, I feel like a grand reset. We have the Page of Swords next. God, the Refuge. Oh, excuse me. The Queen of Wands is 4 energy. So there's stability coming in as well. Stability within your mental thoughts. Stability within your life, stability within your body. You're being protected right now. Do y'all see how these wings the angel has? I don't even know how many sets of wings that is. It looks like 3 sets of wings. So 6 individual wings. But like your mind is protected. Your ears are protected. I feel it like a hear no evil, think no evil, do no evil, because the legs are covered too. And I know it's normally something else, but it's like think no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. God, the Refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. So a lot of people too, you might be having prophetic dreams. Spirit may be talking to you more clearly now, telling you what to do, telling you what needs to leave your life, what needs to stay, what needs to go. Let God, let the Most High guide you, the universe, whoever you believe in. It's all one source, okay? Let Source God energy lead you to where you want to go. And I do feel like, so with this angel, to me, I'm seeing like a child looking at their older self. A child looking at like, this is who I want it to be, like almost like, okay, like you can sketch an image of your life, how you want to be, who you want to be when you grow up. And God's like, okay, this is who you are. This is your map of destiny is what I just heard. So it's like you're reviewing that right now in this energy and trying to transform yourself, trying to, even the body on this image, the abs, I'm looking at the stomach. So it's like gut health. Your gut rules everything. If your gut is healthy, you are healthy. If your gut is unhealthy, you're unhealthy. I just heard Dr. Sabi. A lot of y'all are going to be going on diets, fast, a water fast, a juice cleanse, a tea cleanse. I don't even know if that's a thing, but like drinking nothing but water and like teas, chamomile tea, green tea, elderberry tea. Come through, Spirit, come through, because I need it too. Let me know, okay? But a lot of people are like fixing their image, fixing their health, doing yoga at home, working out, healing whatever is wrong. It's going to be a grand reset. And we're fully like, we've been in the age of Aquarius, but energy is fluid. It's not like a straight line. You don't go, oh, today is July 17th. Tomorrow's July 18th. No, it's fluid. It kind of flows into each other, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say, it's like Ooh, I just lost what I was trying to say. The energy is flowing. Long story short, you're going to have remnants of, that's what it was. We had remnants of the Pisces age, the age of the Christ consciousness. And now we're moving into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is the innovator. You're going to see things that you've never seen before. Parenting, people are going to be parenting in unconventional ways. Ooh, I said unconditional though. We're really going to find out what unconditional love is, you guys. What unconditional love is. And the way we've been parenting has been conditional. I love you if you do right. I love you if you act like me. I love you if you look like me. I love you if you don't give me no trouble. That's not what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is I love you in spite of. Imagine if God loved us how we love other people. Some of us would not want that love, because a lot of us too don't realize the way we love is manipulative. Like, oh, I'm gonna speak on me. I always say I'm the wife type. When I say the wife type, the Proverbs 31 woman. I get up before the children get up. I try to make sure this is clean and that is clean. And if I have a man, oh my gosh, when I tell you I make his plate before I make anybody else's plate, I'm fixing you coffee in the morning, like I'm catering to you. But it wasn't because, part of it was because I love to do it. But the other part was, because if I love to do it, let's be clear, if I love to do it, I would do it whether I have a man or not. If I love to do it, I would, nurture myself, love myself with somebody or without somebody present. So I do feel like God is teaching us unconditional love for ourselves so that we can be unconditionally loving to others out in the world. God is helping us to forgive ourselves so we can forgive others out in the world. Oh, this world, it's been chaotic and stuff, especially with the age of social media. But you guys, I just feel a huge change coming, a huge shift. We have the Ace of Swords, God above all names elevated. 12 is the Hangman. So 12 breaks down to 3. We have 4 and we have 3. But 12 breaks down to a 3. So you're looking at yourself from a different perspective. You're looking at what you can control. Also, there's not a bandage. What's it called? This person's mouth is covered. I'm having a brain malfunction. I don't know what that thing is called. Like a handkerchief or something. But this person's mouth is covered. So it's like, when you're manifesting, you don't tell other people about your plan. Your dreams need a practical plan, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Don't tell people, oh, I'm making these changes. Oh, I'm doing this. You're going to see. No, show them. Show them. But it's not even about them. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Take other people out of it, and they will see your growth. They will see your beauty. They will see this powerful change in you. But this one is God above all names elevated, affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. So yeah, once you come into this energy, and that reminds me of the prophecy. Dang it, I closed the book. I'll get it. But once you come out of this energy, here it is. I am not alone. I am surrounded by help, by love and light. I have family in high places. I believe in myself and I'm betting on myself. So it's like you're going to have, once you fully step into this power, because do you see the red on this picture, and then you see this person's cloaked in that red around their root chakra. So it's like once you heal the root issue, the root of the problem. I just heard root canal too. Some of y'all may be getting a root canal. Once you fix the root of the problem though, you're never going to go back. You're never going to go back. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. God hidden in dark places. Ooh, excuse me, God hidden in darkness. And sorry, 6 and 1 break down to a 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7. And I'm going to show you the 5 and the 2 breaking down to another 7. Atonement of errors. Destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. So I will say, whoever, if you're on this channel, if you're trying to make a change for yourself, then you are a light being. You are of love and light. You are a star seed that is going to help elevate and bring in this change. And you are one of the disciples. You have disciple archetype within you. And what I mean by that, if you know anything about the 12 disciples, God got people that were nothing, basically, to the outside world. They were nothing. They were nobodies. God elevated them. And all those people looking down on them, even Mary Magdalene. If you don't know, Jesus married Mary Magdalene, not his mother Mary, but Mary Magdalene that was in the Last Supper picture with him. Lazarus' sister. Jesus married Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene was looked at like a whore, like a thought, okay? She was not a thought. She just had this energy that attracted people and seduced people. And she had this flirtatious and beautiful energy to her. And people used to lust after her and feed off of that. And I know y'all know, or some of y'all, well, I know y'all know people where they could be a virgin and people still out there calling them a whore. I was there when I was younger. Oh my God. I never had sex and people was like, oh, you a whore. Oh, you do this. Oh, you do that, because of my energy, because it was something in me, my Lilith and Lilo, if we're clear, but there was something in me attracting people to me. And still to this day, people are strangers, male, female, children, old people are attracted to my energy. And that's because I have that energy in me naturally. But it's like anybody that's not healed. I just heard Pharisees. The Pharisees? Is that who, like, let my people go? I don't know. Anyway. And y'all heard that ding for confirmation? So it's like anybody who's been wrongfully convicting you, wrongfully judging you, if they don't change their ways, when you elevate and you fix yourself, God is going to humiliate them. God is going to humble them. God is going to humble them. God is going to take them off their high horse. Whoo! I just saw in my mind's eye, you guys. Oh my God. I just saw in my mind's eye a slave master on a horse. And I saw slaves in a field like picking cotton. And he's going to fall off of his horse. This energy, this enemy is going to fall off of his horse and need your help. And need your help because it's some kind of elevation. Yeah, I'm seeing flips through slavery where, like, I mean, this isn't, oh, hold on, you guys. I'm seeing, like, it almost looks like a movie reel. So the guy falls off his horse and he needs help. They do end up helping him. But it's like your enemies are going to end up having to elevate you. Your enemies, known or unknown to you, These could be family members, your mom, your dad, your brothers and sisters, people you call family. They're going to be humbled and they're going to need you. And that's another way that that unconditional love is going to come in. They're going to see unconditional love because all the stuff that they did for you and how you nurture them and how you care for them and how you are still loving and patient and kind, when they're acting like a brat, when they're acting childish, when they're acting low vibrational, it's going to be evident that you have always been above these people. Maybe not physically, but energetically, you have always been above these people. Come through, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're protected at this time. And Spirit is going to elevate you over your enemies, and you don't have enemies. These people made themselves your enemies, but you're going to have victory over them. You're going to have authority over them. This grand shift that's happening, and I'm seeing the world flip upside down now. I'm seeing like whoever was in high places are going to be brought down, and whoever was low is going to be brought up. I'm seeing even governments falling. Come through, Spirit. I'm seeing governments falling, into institutions falling. The old ways are falling away. The old ways are falling away. I'm going to pull last cards from the Star Codes Astro Oracle, and then I'm going to close out. This has been such a beautiful reading. I hope y'all watch part 1 and part 2. Please watch the oracle part of the message as well as this video. This is such a powerful message, you guys. And thank you, Spirit, for even giving me the message, because I doubt myself too, you guys. I have had this gift. The earliest I can remember having this gift is 7 years old. That's the oldest I can remember. The youngest. And I used to think I was crazy. And even people now, I have somebody who claims they're my friend, and they'll always ask me for readings and always ask me for advice, but then they sit back and call me schizophrenic. And it's like, I'm talking to God. I'm talking to archangels. I'm talking to your passed on loved ones. I'm talking to beings of love and light. And you're going to tell me that, like, you think I'm crazy? Then why are you coming to me for advice? But people will do you like that, okay? But let me tell you something. You are powerful. Where's that other quote? Let me get this quote that was so powerful to me. Ooh, let me find it, please, Spirit. Y'all, I'm a writer. I love to write stuff down, especially if it resonates and blows my mind. I'm like, oh my God, we need this. God made me, and God makes no mistakes. Do you hear me? God made you, and God don't make no mistakes. Not one thing God made is a mistake. That means you too. That means you too. We have 8th house mystery. Scorpio, remember I told you the Scorpio, the eclipse season? This is about Scorpio season. You're about to be wealthy. Some of y'all are about to be wealthy. Like, your heritage is coming through. The rightful ownership. When I tell you this reset is going to transform your life, you're not even going to recognize your life next year. This time, Spirit said November. Excuse me. Let me stop moving the goalpost. Spirit said by November. And the 8th house is mystery, but October is really the 8th month. November, Novo, is really the ninth month. But it's something about October. Ooh, Spirit said when the veil is thin, October 31st. So around that week between October 31st and November 8th, you about to get your socks knocked off. You're about to be blown. Your mind's going to be blown. Saturn, structure. That's what I'm saying. This stability, this structure, like this new life is coming in for you. The lessons have been learned. And it's going to be like a whole different life for you. 17, solar flares. Activate. And now, y'all, if y'all ever seen, I love Family Feud. So there's an episode where this lady's like, Holy Spirit. Sorry, I gotta move that smoke. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I feel like, y'all, that you are being activated. What's hidden in you, that Scorpio rules death, destruction, transformation. The transformation in you, you're about to be activated. You're going to be activated and elevated. Bottom of the deck, we have debilitated, discomfort. So 1 and 4 breaking down to a 5. This is you. 1 is you. 4 is stability or order. 5 is chaos, but freedom. And 5 is order out of chaos. So you are elevating. You're elevating. You're getting yourself out of this depression, out of this, I'm not excited about life. I'm not happy. There's no joy. You're about to bring in joy and abundance. And where's that other card? Remember I was saying this person is like gray, but these little bits of red are coming in. And then that trend, ooh, shoot, as my trolley falls. Shout out to Tiff's Trolls on Instagram. That's where that troll is from. But you're about to be ooh, Spirit said pull one more card too. You're about at first Spirit said pull one card, but then I heard move like this card out of the way. Look at this card, y'all. Pluto, rebirth. Who rules Pluto? Capricorn and Scorpio. There is a transformation and a rebirth happening within you. And when I tell you, and Saturn, Capricorn rules Saturn and Pluto. So it's like whatever this transformation that you are doing right now, it's uncomfortable right now. It's uncomfortable right now. But the freedom you're going to get after this, you're never going to look back. Your life's never going to look the same. So a lot of y'all are changing tax brackets. Do you hear me? Changing tax brackets. If you're in the poor class, you're going to go to the middle class. If you're in the middle class, some of y'all, if you're in the poor class, you're going to go to the upper class, the upper echelon. You're going to be able to go to, people think it only goes up to 5-star restaurants. Did you know there's 7-star restaurants, 7-star hotels? I didn't even know that was a thing, you guys. You're going to be going to places. What did I say? In high places, family in high places. Where was that? I have family in high places. You're going up. You're elevating. You're right here right now, but you about to go up. You about to go up a couple levels. You about to go up a couple levels. But Spirit is strengthening you right now and getting you prepared for that. So get excited, make a plan, get pumped for that. Because I promise you, I split the deck, expand. Look at that 9, November. I'm telling you guys, the transformation and the expansion is going to be so beautiful, so loving, and so heavenly. We are bringing heaven to earth. You don't have to wait to pass away to get to heaven. You've been experiencing hell on earth. Why don't you experience heaven on earth for a change? Bring heaven into your life. You have the authority. You have the power. Bring heaven into your life. The little things, little daily tasks are going to yield big results. When you plant a seed in the ground, You get the dirt, you plant the seed, you water it, you let it go. You come through, you may talk to your plant. I love to talk to my plants, sing to my plants, because they need our oxygen. They need the carbon that we breathe out. And we need the oxygen that they give us. Because we breathe in oxygen, but we're breathing out all the toxins and negativity. Like, that air filters through your body and releases. So it's like, we need the plants and the plants need us, but sometimes it's slow growth. And for some of y'all, plant a seed. When you make this plan, plant an actual seed in the ground. I don't care if you get a mustard seed. If you got EBT, okay, baby, go get a jar of mustard seeds. Plant the mustard seed in the dirt. Mustard seeds bring beautiful yellow flowers. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. The plant is beautiful. Plant something, nurture it, and watch it grow. Watch the setbacks, watch when you have to prune it and all of that stuff, and activate your dreams when you're activating that plant. God, I know that it's only small steps, God, but it's you and Spirit working together, bringing that into life, bringing that into fruition for you. You guys, I love this message. This has been such a powerful message. I hope you guys watched both videos. I know it was a long video, and I'm sorry about that. But this was a powerful message. It needed to get out. And I hope it I know it's going to resonate with you. If it resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I appreciate every comment. I read every comment. If I have not gotten back to your comment, it's because I'm in the works of doing. I'm sure I liked it, but if I have not said anything, it's because I'm in the works of bringing to fruition all of the requests that have been asked of my channel. Also, if you would like to book a reading, you're welcome to do so. My email is down in the description bar. It's bookuniquesoul, UNIQSOL, all lowercase, bookuniquesoul@gmail.com. But all that information will be in the description. And follow me on TikTok. I am going to do individual readings for all the zodiac signs for the new moon in Cancer. I may post them on here, but I try not to post the same content on TikTok as I do on here, and vice versa. So if you guys would like to check that out, follow my TikTok. It's under the same exact name as my YouTube channel. And until next time, you guys, I wish you growth, love, luck, peace, abundance, health, wealth, and prosperity. Until we meet again, friends. Bye.